I was concerned at first that I would actually be able to teach her how to read.
One person that watches this channel that I know might have read that book.
Oh, that's cute. We could get that for the rat. Ayo.
Good morning, everybody. You goofball. This was totally fake, by the way. He just dropped his crayons on the floor and he's being goofy. Anyway, we are getting ready to do a day of preschool for Aspen, and then he's going shopping with his daddy. I don't know what he's doing over there. Oh, he found a socket wrench. What are you getting? He's not telling me right now. Anyway, I'm going to do school with him. Matt is compressing some files.
The pen and this pencil for a minute. Follow that, and then I'm going to poke it with an eye, and then get another eye, and just get another cuff, then just come back over and just get it in those. Let's try this.
Say hi, everybody. They haven't really seen you very much.
Hi.
Yeah. Anyway, we are getting ready to do his school day. Matt is compressing some more of the night vision files, so in order to get them to come over to my phone so that I can put them through the editing system. So yes, we are still today working on the vlog to put out from Malvern Manor. So you'll have already seen that when you see this video.
I'm gonna play a game.
You want to play a game?
Yeah.
So yeah, there have been some very interesting things as I've been putting the footage together. I'm actually going to send some of the pictures that I have screenshotted off of the film, so you'll have to watch through there and see if you notice some of the things that we did, that we also saw. Anyway, this little guy is going to start with school this morning.
And play a game.
And then you're going to get your hair brushed.
And then play a game.
Yeah. And then are you going to go bye-bye with Daddy?
And shopping! Are you going shopping?
Carrots and pony was the craziest cat that ever rode a cow to California and back. The cat.
Coloring in a cat.
Yeah.
C is for cat.
I want to use him.
And then are we going to make him stand up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How?
I'm going to show you when you're all done coloring your kitty cat.
Hey, look it.
What?
I'm doing this.
What are you doing?
Doing this.
Oh, to color him? Is your kitty having red arms and black eyes?
Yeah.
I like that. So Miss Ireland and I are doing some math and reading work. And Aspen finished his kitty. Look at you guys. It's a stand-up 3D kitty. It's really cute. You doing over here?
Drawing.
You drawing? You just love to draw, don't you?
Can you help me draw H.E. the cat?
Draw what?
H.E. the cat.
H.E. the cat?
Right there. Not here.
Its name's H.E.?
Yeah.
I like that.
Can you?
Sure.
No drawing. You like a cat?
Sort of. There you go. There's your kitty's face.
No, the.
You gotta make a body. I made the ears. Make a body.
I need you to make a hand and a feet.
Here's his tail. There you go.
And
Zane is drawing a picture of, we read a poem, and he is drawing a picture of what it brought to mind for him right now. All right, guys, so I don't know if you can see it very well, but this is what Zane came up with, and he's going to tell you about it in a second. So here's the poem that we read for language arts. It is Rudolph. So the poem we read was actually called Dawn, and it said, the greenish sky glows up in misty reds, the purple shadows turn to brick and stone. The dreams wear thin, men turn their heads upon their beds and hear the milk cart jangle by alone. So the point of this exercise is not for Zane to completely understand, and we will talk it over and discuss what it means, but for him to tell me the picture it actually brought to his head. So why did you draw Santa and his reindeer? What did it make you think?
Because he landed on the chimney and then it turned into shadowy stone.
Oh, so the brick and stone.
And then he's standing on snow. And I included all this. And his reindeer, Rudolph, was jangling. If you're asking what these squiggles are, they're the light shining.
So the jangle made you think of Rudolph.
Oh, I actually put really good detail right down on the feet.
Yes, you did. You made hooves.
Look at my little
So
horn.
that is what this poem meant to
horn,
Zane.
Mom.
So we're going to discuss. I love it. I love your horn. We're going to discuss a little bit about what this poem actually means.
I don't know what I actually made. Why
You gave him a bunny tail? I think he's absolutely
I actually
adorable.
made the little lines.
For his reins.
Made the little lines that he's hanging on to, and they're connected to his thing. And look, I actually made little crosses on there.
Oh, on his jingle bells. Yes, you did. And after we discussed the poem, what was it actually about?
A milkman.
The milkman coming and people's dreams wearing thin. Night was over and dawn was coming, wasn't it?
Where'd it go?
I don't know. Where did it go?
All right, so we are on our way to Dyersville. We're actually going to try the Fairway there.
Yeah, we're shop there.
We have to get a few groceries, but it is raining and nasty out. Kids are done with school for the day. They did really well. T was actually able to move up 5 days in her level in math and get through that today, which was awesome. So 1 day a week I do an enrichment day with the kids where we're working on anywhere that they're behind, any work that they're struggling with, and we just sit down and do a lot of one-on-one. Like Braxen has that science project he's been doing where he's trying to create that invertebrate, so he needed help with that today. We got him set down. He's got a really good start on it. He's calling it the Pootie something or other. Anyway, he's basing it off his brother, but creating an imaginary invertebrate with it. So that should be interesting to see what he comes up with.
Can we show him
The
what you
other
got?
4 days, yeah, what do you have back there?
Can we show him? So we're at the Casey's that Skylur works at, and the manager seen that he was going to get M&Ms, and so she grabbed him a different set so that he could get
The ghouls mix.
ghouls. So he's got the ghouls mix M&Ms for Scaretober.
So, anyway, what I have been doing with the kids is 4 days a week they do their full classes, and then they take that 5th day and they do enrichment and get extra one-on-one help, which is working really well with them, especially for a couple of the kids that really struggle when it comes to some things. If I see that they're getting frustrated with something they're working on, that's my cue that it's a good time to put that away and use enrichment day to work on whatever item they're getting frustrated on. So one of the things was that language arts assignment that you saw for Zane. He did not understand it in the beginning, and to try to do all of his classes and to get him to understand what it was that I actually needed him to do for the assignment, he was starting to get frustrated with it. I was able to set it aside and then take today as an enrichment day and work one-on-one, and he was so excited to do it. He was so much happier. So I really like this 4 days of intense work, you know, all of our classes, and then 1 day a week where we're working on wherever they need extra help. It's working really well for our homeschooling, I think, and they'll still meet all their criteria. So when I do an enrichment day, I don't actually count that as a school day that we've worked. I just count that as an enrichment day because they also do summer enrichment. So this moves them forward in any levels they need, whether it's reading, math, but sometimes it's even their regular classes like science, history, stuff like that when we've come across something that's really hard. And for Ireland, we were doing extra one-on-one reading because instead of moving her forward in her level to another day, what I've been doing with her over the last several days is having her review everything she's already learned before we continue on. And I am really impressed with how far she's come in her reading because as I told you guys last year, when she came out of the public school systems, she could not read. And what she's learning to read now compared to what she knew then is just, it's amazing to me and how much she's progressed. And I really didn't know if I would be able to do it, but I saw this program through the Easy Peasy homeschool system, and it was a learning to read program, and it actually has worked wonders for her. So I was concerned at first that I would actually be able to teach her how to read, and now that I know that the program works, it gives me a much more like positive outlook for working with Aspen and just watching what he's learning every day. And we take it really light because he is only 3 and I want him to keep that love for learning. Man, it's really raining.
And we broke our windshield wiper. And
Yeah,
there's no
look at this.
auto
It's like-
stores around us.
Yeah, it's flopping up on the windshield. Thankfully, it's on my side and not his. But yeah, I don't want Aspen to lose that love for learning. I want him to really enjoy what he's doing. So while he's just 3, we take it really lightly. And, you know, and I try to make school fun for the kids as much as I can, but they still have to do their school. But for him, I really try to keep it fun because he is so little. I don't want him to lose that. Preschool should be fun. It really should.
Which is a total opposite from Christi to me, is I don't read. I read.
He knows how to read.
I know how to read, but I don't read for enjoyment. I don't read like books, which is kind of funny because she writes books, but I don't read. Like, I could probably name you the very few. As an adult, the one book I read that I know I read was Have a Nice Day by Mick Foley, the wrestler. So, that I enjoyed that book, so I read the whole thing, but I don't read.
Yeah, and so I try to teach the kids, and T has a huge love for reading, and I try to encourage them. I found a book actually in a free book giveaway that, boy, it's really starting to rain, that I read when I was about Braxen's age. So I've been trying to encourage him to read it because I know the types of things that Braxen likes, and I think he'll really, really enjoy this book. And I can't think of it. Oh, this place has no atmosphere. So let me know in the comments below. Have you ever read that book? Did you read that when you were in school? It would have been really popular probably in the 80s and 90s. Would have been a book you would have seen selling and that a lot of kids had read because it was huge on the Scholastic books.
Have any of you read Have a Nice Day by Mick Foley?
Yeah, let us know in the comments
there might
below.
be one person that watches this channel that I know might have read that book.
Yeah, so let us know. Anyway, we're off to get groceries.
You guys like carrot sticks? Holy cow, look at that bag of baby carrots.
Oh, that's cute. We could get that for the rat.
Oh, yeah. He's right. Let's get... so what's cheaper, baby carrots or regular? Because she'll eat them either way.
For the rat.
Baby carrots are $2.49. Just get one of these. 2 pounds for $1.49.
Carrot sticks are 99 cents.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Look at this.
All right, here. You can... Nope, these ones for the rat. Give her these. She'll eat them.
Yeah.
Good job. You found Crunch? We already got some, though, so don't pull it out.
What are these called?
That's iced tea.
10-minute cereal.
Get these.
Oh, yum.
Look at this. Look at
Not
that.
today. Let's see what else we can buy.
Yeah, because I can. What are these called?
Powerade.
Look at these.
No, not today. Let's go see what we are gonna buy.
Are you old enough for these?
Yeah, you're old enough for those.
I found soda. Look at this.
Not today.
Are they glass?
No, they're plastic.
Oh no. Look at Pepsi.
No, that's Coke. Not
I'm
today.
gonna get Coke.
Let's see what Daddy is getting. Maybe he'll let you put it in the cart.
Not a
Strawberry
fish.
and a wild berry,
It's not a fish.
It is.
blueberry fudge, or frosted s'mores, brown sugar cinnamon, or
I found him and then let's go back over there.